Yes, I can. How about me? Can you hear me? And can you see me? Okay, so how are you today? Why? Nothing special. Are you tired? Mm, it's really hot. You know what? Here in the Philippines, we have a storm and we are on signal number two. So that's why it's a little bit cold and it's yeah, but then a little it's still you know what, even though it's raining and the wind is so, but then it's a little bit hot. Yes. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yes. And you know what? A while ago, um as you can see, I am not in my bedroom, right? I am in my sister's house because a while ago, I experienced an internet connection problem. So that's why I decided to go to my sister's house so that my classes will not be affected. Oh, it's far. It's far. I need to travel. But you need to travel for not that far, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. By car. By car. My parents' car. I don't have a car. Yeah, I see. But then you know what? Thanks God that there is no traffic. So we just travel 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, but then if it is traffic, you need to travel, I think, for 25 to 30 minutes. Yeah, because a while ago, oh my God, I'm really nervous that I will not be having my classes because of the storm. At first, we had an interruption, a current interruption. Then suddenly, the internet connection is having a problem because of the storm. hmm Oh, 7 classes. Yeah, and you are my last class. You are my last student. Yeah. before before I have another class after you. But then I told them that it's very late. I need to go to the school early in the morning and my sleep is not that enough. So I decided that mhm. Y- Yeah, I'm a public school teacher. But then because of the pandemic, the COVID-19, I don't have any student in my classroom. I am just checking a lot of paperworks. Yeah. Because I think in Vietnam it is online, right? Online. Mhm. Mhm. But then you know what? In my school, we are modular. It means to say that We're going to print some paperworks, then we're going to give it to them individually because they don't have money to buy a mobile phone or a laptop. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes my student don't have any food to eat, and that's really sad. Maybe because I am working in a public school. I am working in a public school, so that's why some area, or some places here in the Philippines, they cannot be able to eat 3 times a day. That's why we're so lucky. Mm-hmm. That's why I am just giving my students sometimes a cookies. So because you know what, I've experienced that it's time for and recess, recess. Yes, or break time. And my student will just do this. My student will just do this. Take a nap. Yes, because, and I asked him, why are you not eating? And he told me that he don't have any money or any food to eat. So that's why he decided just to take a nap. That's so sad, right? Hmm. Have you how about you? Are you, when you were still a student, are you learning in public school or in a private school? Mm-hmm. Same here. How about in your university? Is it public school or a private school? Ah, I see. So when you are in elementary, high school, then college, all public school, right? Mm. I see. Yes, you know what? Yes, you are right. Mm-hmm. Yes, you know what? The people or the kids who studied in private school, they are so lucky, right? They've never experienced um going to public school just like us, right? But then, being in a public school is still happy, right? Mm-hmm. 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 In your public school, have you experienced to have a classmate that she or he don't have food or money? Or no? Have you experienced that situation? Mm. I see. That's good. Me, just like yours, I've never experienced that situation when I was still studying, when I was just still student. But then when I became a teacher in a public school, I've noticed how lucky I am, right? That a lot of people is suffering from they cannot be able to eat 3 times a day, just like that. In Vietnam, Daisy, is there a kid who is a vendor? Is there a kid who is a vendor? At their young age, they sell at their hold on, let me type it. At their young age, they sell in the street. Mhm. 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 Mm. So, do you also have that beggar in Vietnam? Mhm. Ah. Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm, I see. How about in your city that you are living? Is it a big city or no? Ah. I see. So that's why your company is not an international company, right? Ah, I see. I see. So that's good that even though you are at the small city, your company is an international company, right? Ah, I see. So you mean to say that when you want to put up a building, it should be in a small city so that you will pay cheaper rather than the big city, right? I see, I see. You are correct, I see. Okay. So now, by the way, Daisy, let us have here our lesson for tonight, okay? Okay, we are on page 73. Okay, so we are then reading the paragraph, am I right? Okay, so we have here letter C. Now read the whole article. What does the writer say? Okay, so we are then reading the article. So let us answer the following question, okay? So you're going to choose between A, B, or C. When women talk to each other, they generally talk about A, unimportant things. V. Oh, B. Very serious things. C. Many different things. Okay, it's letter C. Don't use the word number, okay? Okay. Okay. So what about number 2? Can you please read?
Number two, men don't talk about much many things. Like a bee.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
correct or not?
Okay, let us check that after. Okay, number 3.
Number two, in conversation, women uh, change the subject more often.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bee.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the next one.
The next one, a work. If there is a meeting which focus on one subject, men do probably concentrate better than women.
Okay.
See letter A.
Okay, can you please repeat the word focuses?
Focuses.
Okay, so let us have the last number, number 5.
The last one, the reason why women talk to each other is to relax.
Okay.
So I feel letter A. Right?
Okay, so let us answer. Let us check your answer if you are correct. Okay, so in number 1, when women talk to each other, they generally talk about. Your answer is many different things, right?
C.
Okay,
Different thing.
that's good. What about number 2? Men don't talk about as many things as women. Okay, very good. You're correct. Number 3, in conversation, women change the subject more often than men. Okay, that's good. Number 4, at work, if there is a meeting which focuses on one subject, men, what is your answer here? Is it A?
My answer is letter A.
Yes, men will probably concentrate better than women. Okay, so as you can see, it is written on that paragraph or on that we read a while ago. So, lastly, one of the reasons why women talk to each other is, of course, to relax. So, whenever we are talking to our friends, best friends, our family, we can be able to relax for just a minute, right? To forget some stress when you are stressed at your work, just like that, right? Okay. So now prove that the article is wrong. Work in pairs or small groups. If you're a woman, try to talk for 2 minutes about football, cars, computer. If you're a man, try to talk for 2 minutes about fashion, shopping, losing weight, and dieting. Okay, let's try to talk about football. Do you have uh-huh. Do you have any idea about football, Daisy?
Actually, to talk about football, I just know it is it is football is one of the sport
Yeah.
most popular in the world, and many people watch football and Manchester is a city in champions
Mm-hmm.
year.
Ah, I see, I see. So, do you whenever there are a football game, do you like watching it?
Yes, no, when I was at home with dad, my dad often watched
Ah,
sometimes I will watch with him when I live with my roommate. She was there with me and she don't so I
mhm.
also don't watch football anymore.
I see. So it depends on the people that who are you with are, right?
Yes,
I see.
right.
So me, I don't like watching. So for example, so you mean to say that you don't have any choice because your father want to watch that that game, right? So you don't have any choice. I
Sometimes when watch with my dad, I feel his sport is kind of
Ah, I see. So sometimes it seems like that it's quite interesting, right? I see. I see. So me, I prefer to watch basketball rather than football. How about you?
my favorite sport is badminton.
Ah,
So much.
but then you know what? I don't know how to play I don't know how to play basketball. If I'm going to choose between football or basketball, I prefer basketball. But then I love playing badminton. Have you experienced to compete in badminton games? Hold on. Have you experienced to compete in badminton games?
Uh, yes, compete.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I uh,
Play.
badminton for a lot.
Ah, same here. I am not that good in playing badminton. I just want um to play badminton even though I am not that very good on it.
Actually, I'm not good at in badminton. I'm not good at badminton, but I like it. And when I have a time, I think badminton is a very for me. When I play it, I feel relaxed and
Yeah.
my heart is strong.
Mhm. Yes, it is also a good or a kind of exercise, right? Yes.
Exercise I really like.
I see. So, how about you, Daisy? If you're going to choose one sport, in what particular sport are you good? In what? Mm-hmm.
I think I'm good at aerobic.
Ah, I see. I see. So, when are you still doing that?
Yes. Actually, uh, not no more as usual because recently I a little bit busy. I just spend uh, mm, two spend from 3 to 3 days to do aerobic.
Ah, so
So you
you mean yeah, thrice a week, right? Thrice a week. Ah, I see. So whenever you are doing an aerobic, you are facing on your laptop or your TV, and then you're going to copy it.
yes,
Hmm.
I turn off I turn off one video on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
my mobile phone, and
Mm-hmm.
I do the same.
You're just imitating it, right? Ah, I see. And you are with your friend. Your mm-hmm. When
I do it I just do it alone.
Ah, I see, I see. Okay. So now and let's talk about the next one, which is cars. Uh-huh. Do you know how to drive car?
Not yet. I'm planning. I'm planning
Mm.
a register to learn drive car, but because
Your sister?
school has no, not my not my sister. I register one class to learn
Ah.
to drive car,
Mm-hmm.
but because coronavirus,
Ah, I see. So you are planning to study on how to drive cars, but then suddenly COVID-19, because of the COVID-19 you need to delay it for a meantime, right?
Yes.
Do you think learning using car is a little bit expensive?
In this case, I just still want to invest for myself.
Mm, so you are planning to buy your own car?
Maybe in the future.
Wow. So you already have your license, right? A driver's license?
No, I'm planning to learn online. When I know how to when I will exam to take
Ah, but then you are using a motorbike, right?
yes.
Here in the Philippines, when you want to use motorbike, you should have a student license or a driver's license. How about in your country, in Vietnam?
No need.
Really?
Oh yes, it is two kind of license, so it matters
Ah,
license.
so when you are driving a car, that is the only time that you need a driver's license. Ah, so we do have different on that part because here in the Philippines, you should have a driver's license when you are driving any kind of vehicle, especially a motorbike. Yeah. So that's why I do have a student's license because I before I want to drive a motorbike just like you. But then
Inside the same Vietnam, in Vietnam we know really separate
mhm.
vehicle.
I see. So you know what, here in the Philippines we do have different kind of driver's license. We do have student license, non-professional's license, and professional's license. So you need to exam. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. So if you want to learn how to drive a car, is it matic or manual? Okay. When you want to learn how to drive a car, is it automatic or manual?
No, it, we will have learned by manual, not
Mm.
automatic.
So you are in the near future you are also want to buy a car that is manual.
Mm, yes, I hope so. I can get enough money to buy a car in the near future.
Same here. I also want to buy a car, but then it's a little bit expensive. Do you how about if you're going to have what kind of car do you like to have?
I just want to buy a small car with seats.
Let me show you this one. Just like this. We call that as we go. Take a look at this. I am not that sure if you know this. Hold on. Okay, can you see the picture?
Oh yes,
Yes.
I like.
So it is just I think for the driver this one and maybe three at the back.
Yes,
Yeah, it's really cute. What color do you like?
I like a black color.
Ah, you like black.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We go black.
What color do you like?
Any color. As long as it is a car. Okay.
The car is
Y-
okay.
So a black looks like this, right? You want this one? You want this one?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it to you. But then it is just a picture. I hope that motorbike and car do have the same price, right? But then it's a little bit expensive. Okay, I'm sorry, Daisy, but then it seems like we don't have enough time. I hope you still enjoying our class, and mhm. Thank you so much for your for okay.
Thank you. For that, I really enjoy it.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you and see you tomorrow, okay?
See you tomorrow.
Have a good night. You can take some rest now. Bye bye.